for we are about to start our regular session.
Okay. Good morning to each and everyone, dear councilors, and to our SB Secretary, Attorney Jasmine Abria, and to all the visitors who are here. Once again, good morning. The 101st regular session is now called to order. May I request Kagawa Janet Akain for a short prayer.
Heavenly Father, we come to you today asking for your guidance, wisdom, and support as we begin this 101st regular session. Help us engage in meaningful discussion to make righteous choices, strength to face challenges, and compassion for all. Continue to remind us that all we do, all that we accomplish is for the greater glory of you. Let our actions reflect your light, and may your peace fill our hearts. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Okay, please remain standing. Since we already have conducted our flag raising ceremony during our convocation, let us proceed to our PCL Creed.
Please raise your right hand. The PCL Creed. I am a Philippine councilor.
And be by law and administrators and ordinances, that we have to the general welfare of our constituents, in the pursuit for happiness, peace, and prosperity. I believe in public service above self as the guiding principle of my official acts, and I believe in the pathways of local legislation. May the Almighty guide my mind and heart, and shall be true to my constituents, the Filipino people.
Isip ng bawat konsihal, kahilingan ng gawa ng kabutihan. Sa diwa ng bawat konsihal, pag-aral sa karapatan ng mga mamamayan, aling sunod sa saliyang batas at kabakayan ng buong sambayanan. Ang liga ng mga konsihal ng Pilipinas, liga sa pagsulong ng kaunlaran, kasama katuwang ng pamamahalaan, taklayang pagmamahal sa ilang bayan. Ang liga ng mga konsihal ng Pilipinas, liga ng pagkakaisa, kabalikan sa pagtataguyod ng isang matatag na republika. Sa puso ng bawat konsihal, nananaig ang alak ng bayanihan. Sa isip ng bawat konsihal, pag-iibayo ng galing na kasipatan. Sa diwa ng bawat konsihal, paniniwala sa demokratikong paraan, aling sunod sa pagiging mga Diyos, makatao at makakalitasan. Ang liga ng mga konsihal ng Pilipinas, liga sa pagsulong ng kaunlaran, kasama katuwang ng pamamahalaan, taklayang pagmamahal sa ilang bayan. Ang liga ng mga konsihal ng Pilipinas, liga ng pagkakaisa, kabalikan sa pagtataguyod ng isang matatag na republika. Kabalikan sa pagtataguyod ng isang matatag na republika.
Okay, please be seated. Roll call, Madam Secretary, please.
Roll call for the 101st regular session. Honorable Alan B. Roa.
Present.
Honorable Jaime C. Roa. Honorable Jeffrey S. Mahinay. Honorable Ira May V. Macalong,
Present.
Honorable Leia G. Buhian,
Present.
Honorable Janeth Ayakain,
Present.
Honorable Elmer C. Dadule,
Present.
Honorable Feli C. Acera,
Present.
Honorable Mark Romney P. Velez,
Present.
Honorable Connie G. Saturno,
Present.
Honorable Ike L. Suyo,
Present.
and Honorable Saila Marie C. Gam.
Present.
Okay, since all of us are present, I hereby declare a quorum. Madam Secretary, please recognize the birthday celebrant for this month.
Mr. Chair, we acknowledge and extend our birthday greetings to the Committee Chairman of the Committee on Health and Sanitation, Honorable Dr. Jaime C. Roa, who just had his birthday last June 2.
Okay, happy birthday, Dr. Jaime Roa, Councilor Dr. Jaime Roa. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Okay, Madam Secretary, what is our next item?
Mr. Chair, the next item is the consideration and approval of the minutes for the 100th regular session.
Okay, can I request to please read all the minutes for the 100 regular session?
Office of the Sangguniang Bayan excerpts from the journal minutes of the 100th regular session of the 20th Sangguniang Bayan of Naawan, Misamis Oriental, held on May 27, 2024, Monday at the 3rd floor, Sangguniang Bayan Session Hall, Room 301 at the new Naawan Town Hall, and simultaneously via teleconferencing, physically present, Honorable Alan B. Roa, Honorable Jaime C. Roa, Honorable Jeffrey S. Mahinay, Honorable Ira May V. Macalong, Honorable Leia G. Buhian, Honorable Janeth Ayakain, Honorable Elmer C. Dadule, Honorable Feli C. Acera, Honorable Mark Romney P. Velez, Honorable Connie G. Saturno, Honorable Ike L. Suyo, and Honorable Saila Marie C. Gamit. The regular session was called to order at 9:54 in the morning. Kagawad Leia G. Buhian offered a short prayer and the singing of the national anthem was dispensed. The roll call was conducted and all members were present. A quorum was duly constituted. The session proceeded to the consideration of the previous minutes. Since there were no comments on the previous minutes and considering that all members of the Sangguniang Bayan have been furnished with a copy of the said minutes, Kagawad Mahinay moved to dispense its reading and was duly seconded by Kagawad Akain. Kagawad Mahinay then again moved for its approval and duly seconded by Kagawad Akain. Both motions were unanimously approved by the body. Communications received. Number 1. Urgent approval. Resolution requesting the office of the Congressman Eugenie Vicente Bambi Imano for the allocation of funds of the following projects. Number 1. Tuburan Mapulog Farm to Market Road, Matunglo Don Pedro FMR, Mapulog Tagbalugo FMR, Don Pedro Simanok FMR, Don Pedro Macawa FMR, and the Agri Development Center. It was referred to the Committee on Infrastructure for study and recommendation. Kagawad Macalong acknowledged the receipt of the proposed resolution and requested the Chair to assign this item under unassigned business number 1. Next, urgent approval, deed of donation over a portion of lot at the old slaughterhouse to be donated to the IFI Naawan. It was referred to the Committee on Laws and Rules for study and recommendation. Kagawad Mahinay acknowledged the receipt of the proposed resolution and requested the Chair to assign this item under unassigned business number 2. For business of the day, for second reading, resolution declaring as valid Barangay Ordinance number 6, series of 2024 of the Barangay Council of Mapulog, Naawan, Misamis Oriental, approving the augmentation of funds from CY 2024 in the amount of 40,000 from support to agriculture BDF 20% CY 2024 to rehabilitation and improvements of Barangay Road 40,000. That according to Kagawad Buhian, the committee report was adopted last May 2024. She presented to the body by reading the whole text of the draft of the proposed resolution, adverse or otherwise. Kagawad Buhian moved for its approval the second reading. It was deemed seconded by Kagawad Mahinay and unanimously approved by the body. She then moved that the same be included for its approval in the third and final reading in the next regular session. The same motion was seconded by Kagawad Mahinay and unanimously approved by the body. Next, item for second reading, Mr. Chair, is the ordinance requiring all drivers and riders or passengers of motorcycles, scooters, and mopeds to wear the duly approved protective helmets by the Bureau of Products Standards of the Department of Trade and Industry while driving their vehicles in the municipality of Naawan, province of Misamis Oriental, and imposing penalty thereof. That according to Kagawad Mahinay, the committee report was adopted last May 2024. He presented to the body by reading the whole text of the proposed ordinance. Adverse or otherwise, Kagawad Mahinay moved for its approval in the second reading. It was deemed seconded by Kagawad Akain and unanimously approved by the body. He then moved that the same be included for its approval in the third and final reading in the next regular session. The same motion was seconded by Kagawad Akain and unanimously approved by the body. Next item, ordinance establishing and approving the traffic route in the municipality of Naawan. That according to Kagawad Mahinay, the committee report was adopted last May 20, 2024. He presented to the body by reading the whole text of the draft of the proposed ordinance. Adverse or otherwise, Kagawad Mahinay moved for its approval in the second reading. It was deemed seconded by Kagawad Akain and unanimously approved by the body. He then moved for the approval that the same be included for its approval in the third and final reading in the next regular session. The same motion was seconded by Kagawad Akain and unanimously approved by the body. For an assigned business, Mr. Chair, urgent approval, resolution requesting the office of the Congressman Honorable Eugenie Vincente Bambi Imano for the allocation of the funds of the following: Tuburan Mapulog FMR, Matunglo Don Pedro FMR, Mapulog Tagpalugu FMR, Don Pedro Simanok FMR, Don Pedro Makawa FMR, and the Agri Center Development. That according to Kagawad Makalong, after due deliberation, their committee found that the said resolution to be in order and recommends to the Sangguniang Bayan for its approval. She then presented to the body by reading the whole text of the draft of the proposed resolution. Adverse or otherwise, Kagawad Makalong moved for its approval in the second reading. It was deemed seconded by Kagawad Mahinay and unanimously approved by the body. Kagawad Makalong then moved for its approval in the third and final reading. It was seconded by Kagawad Akain and unanimously approved by the body. Next, an assigned business is the urgent approval of the resolution granting authority to the municipal mayor, Noble Dennis Olroa, to sign the deed of donation over a portion of lot at the old slaughterhouse to be donated to IFI Naawan. That according to Kagawad Mahinay, after due deliberation, their committee founds that the said proposed resolution is in order and recommends to the Sangguniang Bayan for its approval. He presented to the body by reading the whole text of the draft of the proposed resolution. Adverse or otherwise, Kagawad Mahinay moved for its approval in the second reading. It was deemed seconded by Kagawad Makalong and unanimously approved by the body. Kagawad Mahinay then moved for its approval in the third and final reading. It was seconded by Kagawad Dadule and unanimously approved by the body. During the second roll call, all members were physically present. Since there was no more business to transact, Kagawad Mahinay moved to adjourn the session and that the same was seconded by Kagawad Benes. The session was adjourned at 10:16 in the morning. Certified correct, Attorney Jasmine Z. Basat Abria, Secretary to the Sangguniang Bayan.
Mr. Chair?
Okay, Kagawad Mahinay, your comment?
Mr. Chair, I move for the approval of the minutes for the 100 regular session.
Okay, there's a motion from the Councilor from Poblacion, Kagawad Mahinay, for the minutes of the 100 regular session. Any motion for second?
I second the motion, Mr. Chair.
Okay, there's a motion for the approval of the minutes of the 100 regular session and duly seconded by Kagawad Honorable Pony Saturno. Are there any objections or comments? Hearing none. So therefore, the motion of Kagawad Jeffrey Mahina is now approved.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Next, Madam Secretary.
Mr. Chair, item number 1, In the list of our agenda for today is the urgent approval resolution authorizing the Honorable Dennis L. Roa, the local chief executive in behalf of the municipality of Naawan, to enter into and sign a memorandum of agreement between Executive Director Dr. Liza G. Batad, PhD, authorized representative of the Philippine Carabao Center at the national headquarters and Gene Pool, Maharlika Highway, Science City of Muñoz, Nueva Ecija, and Chairman Rudy M. Fragata, authorized representative of the Tuburan, Mapulog, Maputi Art Marketing.
Okay, may I respectfully endorse this urgent matter to the Committee on Agriculture through Honorable Mark Ramli Velez for further study and recommendation.
Mr. Chair, since this is an urgent matter, may I request our Director Secretary to include this item as assigned basis number 1.
Okay, next, Madam Secretary.
Mr. Chair, item number 2 for urgent approval, resolution approving the negotiated purchase for the supply of laptop and Wi-Fi radar for MDRRMO re-bidding of this municipality as declared failure by the Bids and Awards Committee of the Municipality of Naawan, Misamis Oriental through its resolution number 24 series of 2024 and resolution number 25 series of 2024 pursuant to the provisions of section 35.1.a of RA 9184.
Okay, may I respectfully endorse this another urgent matter to the Committee on Infrastructure through Honorable Kagawad Irami Macalong for a further study and recommendation.
Acknowledged, Mr. Chair. Madam Secretary, please assign this item as under unassigned business number 2.
Okay, next, Madam Secretary.
Mr. Chair, item number 3 for approval is a letter request from the Office of the Municipal Mayor to pass a resolution authorizing the local chief executive in behalf of the Municipality of Naawan to enter and sign a deed of donation of a lot located at Barangay Tagbalugo, the cemetery, with tax declaration number 23-2200090028 with a total land area of 4,575 square meters between Honorable Gideon C. Hagunal, the punong barangay of Barangay Tagbalugo, Naawan, Misamis Oriental.
Okay. May I respectfully refer this matter to the Committee on Barangay Affairs through Kagawad Ike Ilsoyo for further recommendation and study. Okay, next.
Next item, Mr. Chair, is for urgent approval resolution requesting the President and COO of MCOR Incorporated in the person of Mr. Nelson M. Aparejo for the provision of an emergency vehicle to be used by the local government unit of Naawan.
Again, may I respectfully endorse this urgent matter to the Committee on Operative through Kagawad Honorable Elmer Dadolit for this recommendation.
Acknowledge, Mr. Chair. Madam Secretary, please assign this item under unassigned business number 3.
Okay. Is there any other items? Madam Secretary?
No more in the list, Mr. Chair. However, we have one furnished executive order from the Office of the Municipal Mayor, an order mandating the strict waste management segregation in all offices in the local government unit of Naawan. If the SB members would like to have a copy, the copy is with the Office of the SB Secretary.
Okay. Everyone is noted. Okay, next item.
Mr. Chair, for our question hour, we have here with us today the newly installed Chief of Police of Naawan Municipal Police Station, Police Major Bermil G. Alinas.
Okay, we acknowledge the presence of our police officers who are here, especially our new Police Chief of Naawan, Police Major Bermil Alinas. So, good morning, sir. Maybe you have something to say, sir?
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Chair. With me is my Deputy Chief of Police, Mr. Chair, Police Lieutenant Labuga. Then, my respect to this body, sir. I am Police Major Vermel Alinas, the newly installed Chief of Police of Naawan Municipal Police Station, and this morning I would like to pay my utmost courtesy to the Sangguniang Bayan. Then, in behalf of the Municipal Police Station, as we've said, we will strive to do our duties and responsibilities in order to sustain the enjoyable peace and order and the very active economic activity of Naawan Municipality. Then I am hoping for a good collaboration with the LGU aron mahimong efficient and effective ang among pagpanerbisyo, sir. There is lungsod sa Naawan. That's all, sir, and salamat buhay buntag sa sir.
Thank you, Chief. And also, I would like to take this opportunity to thank also our past Police Chief, Police Major Jackson Cabanatan, for the services that he had rendered in our municipality. And he had done good in our municipality, and we are also hoping that you will be doing more than what he had done. But anyway, we know that police in every municipality is the main duty is to maintain the peace and order. But aside from that, the local government unit of Naawan to the Sangguniang Bayan has also has the privilege to make laws through an ordinance. So we have existing ordinance that may I request the Madam Secretary to please.
We already approved, Mr. Chair. We have approved, for the information of the Philippine National Police, we have approved, sir, the ordinance on regulation, the ordinance regulating the motorized tricycle vehicles in the municipality of Naawan, Mr. Police Major Alinas. Sir, sa katong amuang ordinansa nga na-approve, sir, nana din adto ang mga regulation sa atong mga badja drivers, meaning dapat sila tanan nagdagan na ay nagrehistrado before sila makakuha og permits. Dayon, by the way, sir, for kana bitaw ato ang visual inspection. For the visual inspection, sir, makita nato nga rehistrado siya o kung naa siya green sticker sa iyahang badja on the left and right side sa kilid. Kung naay number, sir, more or less rehistrado gid na siya. So kung wala, there is a possibility nga dili siya rehistrado. Or, aside sa dili siya rehistrado, maybe badja po siya sa laing munisipyo. And I'm sure there is a proper transition from the previous PNP chief. Tapos ikaduha po, sir, ang kada po di ay mga badja nga dili rehistrado sa Naawan or mga taga laing nga lungsod. They are only allowed to drop off passengers in the municipality of Naawan, but they are not allowed kanang matang mag-pick up og mga passengers within sa municipality of Naawan. Don't worry, sir. We will again kanin siguro mas maayong, Mr. Chair, with the recommendation of the Committee on Laws and Rules, Honorable Jeffrey S. Mahinay. I think we can set a meeting para napunta proper transition of the implemented ordinances, sir. The Sangguniang Bayan is very willing to assist the PNP.
Yes, Ma'am Secretary. Yes, Mr. Chair. We will look into the said ordinance, then we will continue to implement.
Then if I may add also, Mr. Chair, for today, sir, there is a kaning duha ka ordinansa for third and final tulong na for third and final reading. Una is katong use of helmet, ikaduha is ato ang traffic route sa munisipyo sa Naawan, ug ikatulo is ato ang amendment sa penalty sa atong anti-littering. Katong sa traffic route, sir, napasantay, dili gito siya direct implementation, napatay dry run adto kay mausab man gud ang traffic route sa poblasyon. Pero katong sa helmet, sir, magkuan lang ko, mag-inform lang ko, sir. Nanagid ka, kapandakop naman ng mga pulis sa helmet before, pero with a minimal penalty. Pero now, with the guidance ni local chief executive, gusto niya tasan. Pero don't worry, sir, again, we can assist sa Sangguniang Bayan with the proper transition of the management sa Philippine National Police.
Okay, ang gagawad ang Dr. Jaime Roa.
Actually, hapon lang practice ko lang, pwede, pero tayo within the areas sa present market, kung may pagpada ng atong terminal, pwede sa pagkatapos. Traditional eh. Mas tayo, during morning ka, present morning afternoon, kung pahay ka doon ay saan ka pwede mo assist na naman ito. Topic, yan, atong market pa. Pahay doon ay traditional eh. It's okay sa inyo, ready to care.
Yes sir, very welcome kayo na sir nga sa decision sir. Then siguro naman yung existing sir, pero amo lang i-monitor o payo para well implemented ka ng ibanggit ni mo sir.
I think we need to request also to the municipal mayor for the construction of outpost building.
Yes, Mr. Sir. Among i-coordinate ang area, mga sadapit ang ma-identify din ang design po ang size, sir. Kaya mura na standard ang size nga di-set sa PNP. Then, magpatabang lang po, Mr. sa katong mga construction materials.
Okay, in other words, we need to include this in our agenda for the next regular meeting for the request to the municipal mayor for an outpost for the Filipinas, for the PNP to be placed, and it depends on where you want to place it, Chief.
Yes sir, mag-seek po sa inyong concept kung asa to ang recommended area yun nga tayo butang sa recommendation sa SBOs kang mayor.
Okay.
Yes sir.
So, do you have any other suggestion, comments to our chief?
We would like to welcome.
Okay. So no other comments. So, okay, we welcome to our municipality chief.
Yes, ma'am sir, thank you and may buntag and permission to pwede namin sir mo ba? Okay, wala na iba.
Okay, thank you.
Anyway, sir, among cooperation sa full cooperation naman sa estina.
Yes sir, thank you sir. Ato po si Ma'am Prof. Salay.
Okay.
Sir, Mr. Chair, permission to leave.
Let's proceed. Next item, Madam Secretary.
The next item, Mr. Chair, is the privilege hour. For today's regular session, Mr. Chair, we have two privilege speeches. We will start with the Committee Chairman of the Committee of Indigenous People, Honorable Connie G. Saturno.
Okay, Kagawan Saturno, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, and good morning to all members of the Sangguniang Bayan. Ang akong privilege speech karong buntag kabahin ni sa ato ang boundary conflict. Yan itong miyaging simana, naka-istorya na ako ang barangay captain sa Tula Alubihe. Iya daw nang gi-open nga to sa iyahang mayor kay matod niya. Butan daw iyahang mayor. So gibisita gid siya sa balay at itong Sunday para nga mabisita daw kuno namo ang mayor sa Lubid para maistoryahan ang boundary. So siguro akong tan-aw ani mo ning akong gidala karon dinhi kay wala pa man pud nato ni nahitabo nga makigdialog ta sa ato ang sa mayor sa Alubid kabahin sa atong boundary. Tungod kay sa unang panahon doon na naman ito yung mga source of dialogue sa Mayor Hamis pa. Pero sa pagkakaroon kang Mayor Labis, karon kang Mayor Hamis, wala nato siya ma-istorya kabahin ani. So siguro ako sa akong tanaw kami sa grupo sa indigenous peoples, nakita po na ako ni nga bas maayo sa siguro nga ato sang istoryahon sa ubos pala nga level para hindi na kayo uligid na to kaya nga maistorya na to siya. Kaya man po nisgutan atong pag-groundbreaking na to sa Mati nga ang issue sa boundary sa Naawan o sa Lubid nga pwedeng hisgutan. Matod niya sa daghan ng tangan nakapamati ato. Basin day ani nga punto ato raning madala og istorya nga okay, more man ni ang inyong nga boundary basi identified pud nila sa IPS pud nila sa Tula nga diyan na pud sila kutom. O mismo ang barangay captain nagaingon nga diha gid ni putog atong boundary gid nga daan kay wala na gid miingon nga lampas pa pero wala ko kabalo sa bagong mga mapa so gipakita nato sa iya tong mga mapa nga gikuha sa atoa. So mas maayo daw kaya man ang close friend daw sila sa Mayor Hamis karon. So basin maistorya pud nato then pinahigod sa tabang niya basin madayalog nato ni. So akong tan-aw mo nang gidala nako karon dinhi para makaplano ta o kung saan nato ni ato ba mo ato bata sa to conduct a dialogue between the LGU o Mayor in Alubihit o sa ato ni sa Naawan. Kaya wala ko man po nato ni nahimo nga state. So kung unsay may maresulta diha sa atong pagdialogo niya, ay nandita mo sa second state. So kana lang Mr. Chair.
Okay. Thank you for the update, Kagawad Tony Satorno. Maybe we will be scheduled for a committee meeting with regards to that. Okay, next, Madam Secretary.
Yes, Kagawad Jaime Roa.
Okay.
We also have another privileged speech, Mr. Chair, from the committee chairman, the Committee on Environmental Protection and Health and Sanitation, Honorable Jaime C. Roa.
Okay, Kagawad Jaime Roa, you are recognized.
Okay, Mr. Chair at members of the Sangguniang Bayan, this is regarding sa Boulevard ba? Actually, ang itong Boulevard, hapon na yung tao, it was not maintained. Ato lang i-suggest sa engineering na ato ng palipihan at itong existing Boulevard para sa nakita na po, wala gid na ito ma-maintain. Isa ka na lang existing pila ka meters, mga 400 meters na, gikan sa ato lang. Actually, gusto namin ni Dennis na mangayon kita funding para sa tourism to continue ang atong boulevard pa yung sa Simano Creek. Ako yun niya na either mangayon ka sa Department of Tourism or yan ilun niya para magtiwas yun ang boulevard going to Simano Creek. Muna nga, mintas kantong nakita na ko, wala din sa mamitin. I hope nga ato nang request sa ila, engineering ba, o sa Department Tourism ba, nga ato nang imintin na ko sa hanggang 16. Para sa mga turista man na diya, at least maligyo siya. Wala na akong thank you.
Okay, thank you, Kagawad Roa. I think that was a very good suggestion, and I think we're going to request the municipal mayor through our resolution requesting the tourism, Department of Tourism for the construction or continuation of the boulevard from the vicinity of the Coast Guard building going to issue. And then with regards to the clean up, there must be a regular clean up. So I think we need to request also our local chief executive for someone to be assigned for the regular clean up of Gas Boulevard. Okay? Next, Madam Secretary.
Next, Mr. Chair, privileged speech of the committee chairman of the Committee on Barangay Affairs, Honorable Ike Elsun.
Okay, Tagawad Soyo, you are too nice.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Good morning to the good gentlemen and ladies of this honorable body, especially our presiding officer. Good morning. My privilege speech, Your Honor, disregards with what we have experienced at this time regarding the climate change. Kung lantaw na itong kinatibukan ng mga programs sa tanang mga department, ga-involved with permitting an climate change program. Pero wala kayo na ma-feel. Dahil nagka-worse pa man gani ang situation karon. Unang-una, dako kay apektado ang deposit sa tubig, especially katong mga springs. Like for example, sa akong barangay, nga gasalig ako sa spring. Almost 90% of the total na volume sa among tubig wala din. So kung yan atong hinuktukan, for past 5 or 6 months na drought, dako kay impact sa ultimo sa atong health, ultimo sa kintubukan sa environment nato. Dayon, musabay pagdayon kining kaingin, pagpamutulo kahoy, charcoaling, nga in which negative kayo nga impact sa atong environment. What happened in my mind, Your Honor, nga unta na ay mga programs dinhi sa atong lokal na panggobyerno, especially the Department of Agriculture or sa Mindro, Environmental Protection, nga unta mag-design sila mga programs na kanang applicable mismo sa atong area. Sa pagkakaroon, more than 2 years or gani is paglingkod na ko as a Vice President, wala pagkita ko kay nga impact nga itong naghatag ngadto sa atong environment. Gani, 1 peso nga atong ginidak per cubic meter sa atong bill sa atong panubig nga mubalik na dito sa as environmental fee. O gani, ita may author ana nga naway piso na environmental fee. So na natin seed funds regarding sa pagbalik na to dito sa Kenya. Pero wala na to makita sa mga programs. Ako ihagat ang committee chairman sa environmental protection, Your Honor. Amo ni ang ngayon tutukaw maayo. Kamandahan na po ang matag departamento din sa atong lokal nga paggobyerno na mulihok din sila. Kaya this is not dili siya karon lang ang problema. Dayon kani nga problema kung kita after or maybe 5 to 10 years magkagrabe gini. Ang heat index na to dinhi sa lungsod sa Nawan hapit na abot og 40. So dako kayo. Ang ngayon siya lingkuran is Chairman. Gani sa akong barangay, tungod lang po kay gamay kayo ko o pundo. But I have a plan, sustainable plan regarding sa environmental protection. I would like an example, Mr. Chairman. Na ako'y Malabusog, Mount Malabusog. That is covered about 1,000 or less hectares. Ang tanang mga kipatya, kay kanang krustal na siya. Gi-award lang na sila, mura og nag-rent, 14 years, revocable or renewable. 14 years. Ako ang patawag na diyan tanan ang mga akipat o mga beneficiaries. Doon akong punto niya, Mr. Man, na magpatanong ko og rambutan. Magpatanong ko rambutan na nga bukid. Duhay akong iko. Pagputeher sa kinayahan o mismo adunay agro-tourism nga impact nga may tabo kung dako na ang atong ipanganong nga rambutan. Kaya kung taon mo, Mr. Man, like for example in Mahayag, may sa Cagayan de Oro, sa Malasa, simple kaya na tikwood ra ang ipananong. Pero pag bulak sa tikwood, ganit siya, dili siya pure yellow. Pero lang tao ni mo ang bukid, gwapa kayo. Kung panalitan, ma-realize na mo ang among pangandoy sa barangay sa Mati. Ang itiro malabosog, tanuman na mo o rambutan. Kung wala pa'y unod, green kayo ang imuhang bukid. Pag panahon sa pagtingunod na mahinog, mahimo siyang yellow, turns into red. Una makita nimo na siya pag-change sa color sa imong bukid. So, mga attraction na siya. One of the attraction, Mr. Man, sa ato tourism. Dahil ikaduha, kung daghan kayo sa unod, o pa siguro mahimo pa ang Barangay Mati, mahimo siya rambutan kapital sa province of Misamis Oriental. So, ang impact diha, Mr. Man, ba? Ato nakita, kung naalay sustainable o konkreto nga program sa mga barangay, daw, musaka ta sa munisipyo, musaka ta sa province, may collaboration between these LGUs, mga matuman na to, ang atong pangandoy. Ang akong point ng Mr. Man, tungod, kami sa barangay, kami manggid mo'y last na mo implement sa tanan national agencies ng mga programs. Ako lang ang hiyon, nga unta, naman ko'y plano nga pag-meeting namo sa Liga ng mga Barangays sa Impero Municipio, ipakam up na ko o plano ang matag barangay. Dili lang yung patak-patak ra, kung dili konkreto ginila na plano. Dahil ipasa na namo, Mr. Man, sa Committee sa Environmental Protection para mag-consolidate sa Committee sa Environmental Protection para kung mag-consolidate na, himuon na ito nga usa ka plan sa Impero Lungsod sa Naawan na pwede na ito ma-implementar o mangita taong resources kung asa taong kapitang resources nga ito mayayuhan ayudahan ang atong proyekto sa matag barangay. Daghang kay mga programs, Mr. Man, pero dili mi ka makalihok tungod kay sa pundo nga kulang kayo ang matag barangay. So, within this, Mr. Man, my privilege speech, ako lang na gikan sa province, munisipyo, hangtod sa barangay, atong himuon nga anay collaborations sa atong mga programs, especially sa atong pag-implementa sa sa pagproteher sa atong kinaiyahan. That's all, Mr. Man. Thank you.
Thank you, Pag-awan. I saw you.
Na-comment na gawad tayo yung ba? Actually, nagipay ito tanong sa kay. Actually, may inisyo nga tatong niya na kwarta. Maybe ato na sila ang yun, pwede piligan sa bukid, piligan sa panatiliya. Kung nasila na kong pagdi. Actually, meeting man na, ito ako na yung siya, meeting. Yata mo, pagkayado. Pertaining to trade, di ba? Ato na tabagan ko sa itong mga programa ng kada barangay, kaya akong i-WhatsApp, akong suggest, katong di mo na po sa wipag image sa ko, ipitid ka ito, sa kada barangay, inspection doon, kapag sila tangkong, kanang mabuti taps, kanang kalmunday, alabati, kanang yung upat, so titikiran na alagawin mo. Ipikit ko kayo, pero wala din masustain kaya labihan na dahil na ito. Kada itong IPA, nawala ito. Before sa 1980s na ito ko, usa ka team, usa kubok, kada puro inspection. Kada balay, paano pinsay walay mga tangkong, wapo kayo. Muna itong himuon, isa-isa ko, ako na himuon, gusto kita pagtaman ng tao, ako silang pusog pagkakatanong. Hindi na ito sila, wala tayo mo. Sila nag-program ganyan, hindi na ito sila pamamili. Isigon ba? Tanong mo para sa inyo. Or sobra, bligya. Okay, meron na ito.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Ay, magkano?
Grand Revolution, ito siya, okay? Ito makanahon. Grand Revolution.
Ang kuan gyud ang natural calamity the subject pagdangon, but we have a Department of Environmental and Natural Resources na pwede makahatag o tabang ani. In fairness po kita sama po ta nga naa ang emisyo katulitang nagkuan sa katong nag-study sa Gro Talabaan watershed kay nakakandak po ta og kanang tree planting twice dito sa Malindawag. So kato in view sa problema sa atong environment ako ito tabang. And then I'd like you to know also nga ang Gro Talabaan watershed nag-request dito sa Philippine Forest Foundation o funding para for sustainability sa project na kalisod just nahatagan sila ng 26 million no, na download naman siguro last month. And then gani man gahayat sila karon og mga staff. Nakalapod siya, dako po na ikatabang para makadeclare nato sa ato ang watershed din sa atong municipality. And then with regards to your imuhang plano, that is para nako, that is good. Okay. I think we need to request that the ANR or the agriculture, through agriculture, na maka-request ta through our MAO, Municipal Agriculture Officer, na wala ta kabalupod unsay mga giabot sa ilaha karon nga kuan nga mga giabot nga mga seedlings or mga communications ba para sa bagong programa kay di man ta ma-inform. But then wapo ito ang suggestion ni Kagawad Aiksoyo na mag-request og mga fruit bearing trees, especially ito po rambutan, no? Kung depende na sa kuan, depende sa availability dito sa agriculture provincial office. And then with regards po sa katong ingon ni Kagawad Jaime Roa nga katong sa unang panahon nga gi-urge with ang mga katawhan, ang mga tanan tao nga sa ilang balay na agi mga garden household, every household na agi backyard gardening. So pwede sad na unta nga ato mapadayon, so through our resolution. So I hope na na-note na to Madam Attorney Secretary.
Dugang lang Mr. Naman pa'y concerned office, Municipal Environmental Natural Resources Office. Dapat come up sila o eksakto o konkreto na plano about sa environmental protection. so far, wala ko tayo nakita na eksakto nga outcome. Ang i-concentrate karon sa metro, mura nga itong basurahan. Pero part and parcel niya, sa iyang obligation, sa iyang responsibility, about usawang bisag din sa ato, usawang pagsagang ng climate change. Dili kami gigayay pero at least nga naay move o naay mga steps na paghimuon sa kana ng concern ng department. Gani, I would like to request if and when mukandak o committee meeting ang chairman sa committee sa environmental protection. Ako i-suggest lang imbitahon ang atong metro. Dako ay ni. Kung ato bitong i-take into serious ang kaning pangitabuha, dili kay nato ma-feel pa. Pero pag abot anis pila ka panahon, siguro ko na ananay mo tindog diha sa kasadang kalit na tuba. Tuos ka init. Gani, during my time as SB member, and I was a chairman of the Committee on Environmental Protection, together with Kagawad Roa, ga-initiate ta atong balitik, planting o balitik. Pinakong kayo isang impact sa environment, makasagang din sa bayo. Pero so far karon muna during sa LEP nga meeting, akong i-suggest Mr. Chairman na imbitahon ako ang Chairman sa Environmental Protection o ipadayag ko namo dito nga mo-come up o proposal ang every barangay para masubmit nato.
Okay.
So thank you.
So, Madam Attorney Secretary, please take note of the request for committee meeting with regards to DNR, and then we will going to also invite our Menro and our regional office of the DNR or the Sendro in Nitaw. And we also need to include the agriculture through our municipal agriculturist Mani Maglagi. Committee meeting also through our Committee on Agriculture. Okay, is there any other manifestation coming from our councilors? Wala na? Okay, I'd like to take this opportunity, pasalamat sa inyong tanan because during sa SGLG assessment, murag nakapasar ta tanan nga kuan sa tanan agenda sa ang tanan indicators nakuha nato tanan pasado ta. So pasalamat ta sa Sangguniang Bayan sa inyo kay usa ta sa pinaka-importante dito na nakahatag kag mga resolutions and ordinances, and most especially I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our Secretary Attorney Jasmine Baslog Abria kay halos yamang gintanan siyang gitanan ang ga-comply sa gapangayoon sa tanan mga departments din sa ato. Okay? Any more? So, very nice. So, the chair would like to declare a recess. 101st regular session is now resumed. Madam Secretary, what are the items of the business of the day?
Mr. Chair, the Committee on Appropriations have the following items for the third and final reading.
Okay, Kagawad Buhian, you are recognized.
Last regular session, these following items were approved in the second reading. Now, Mr. Chair, I have the intention to move that these following items be approved for the third and final reading. Number 1, resolution declaring as valid Barangay Ordinance number 6/2024 of the Barangay Council of Mapulog, Naawan, Misamis Oriental, approving the augmentation of funds from CY 2024 and the amount of 40,000 from support to agriculture BDF 20% calendar year 2024, 40,000 to rehabilitation and improvements of Barangay Road, 40,000. Number 2, resolution declaring as valid Barangay Ordinance Number 2, Series of 2024 of the Barangay Council of Linangkayan, Naawan, Misamis Oriental. Approving the augmentation of funds under MOOE, maintenance and other operating expenses of calendar year 2024 in the total amount of 7,000 pesos from legal services, notarial fees, 2,500, and fidelity bond premium, 4,500, to traveling expenses, 7,000 pesos. Number 3, we have resolution declaring as valid Barangay Ordinance Number 4, Series of 2024 of the Barangay Council of Mapulog, Naawan, Misamis Oriental, enacting a Barangay Tax Ordinance on the business operator, retail stores, imposition, and collection of service fees and charges, clearing fees, and other purposes. That's all, Mr. Chair.
Okay. The items mentioned by the committee chairman of the Committee on Appropriation has been moved by committee chairman herself and duly seconded by Kagawad Janet Akain. Are there any objection or suggestion with regards to the motion? So, if there are none, therefore, the motion of Kagawad Leah Buhian is now approved in the third and final reading.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, the Committee on Youth and Sports Development has also items for the third and final reading.
Okay, Kagawad Sela Marie, you are recognized.
Last regular session, these following items were approved in the second reading. Now, Mr. Chair, I have the intention to move that these following items be approved for the third and final reading. First, SK Resolution Number 8, Series of 2024 of the Barangay Council of Patag, approving the Supplemental Abiet Number 1, Series of 2024 from calendar year 2021, an appropriated balance in the amount of 357,931.10. Second, SK Resolution Number 9, Series of 2024 of the Barangay Council of Patag, Supplemental Abiet Number 1, Series of 2024 from calendar year 2021, an appropriated balance in the amount of 357,931 pesos for consideration and approval of this August body. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Okay, the items mentioned by the committee chairman of the Committee of Youth and Sports Development has been moved by herself and duly seconded by Kagawad Feli Acera. Are there any objection or suggestion with the motion Kagawad Sela Marie Gabi? Hearing none, therefore, the motion of Kagawad Sela Marie Gabi is now approved in the third and final reading.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Next, Madam Secretary.
Mr. Chair, the Committee on Environmental Protection has also items for the third and final reading.
Okay, Kagawad Jaime, you are recognized.
The Committee of Environmental Protection, last regular session, these following items were approved for the second reading. Now, Mr. Chair, I have the intention to move that these following items be approved for the third and final reading. Number 1, Barangay Ordinance Number 3, Series 2024 of the Barangay Council of Mapulog, Naawan, Misamis Oriental, allowing the new routing to make the one-way street for the Barangay Mapulog and prescribing penalties and sanction thereof for safety and for other purposes. Number 2, Barangay Ordinance Number 9, Series of 2024 of the Barangay Council of Mapulog, Naawan, Misamis Oriental, establishing a curfew hour within the jurisdiction of Barangay Mapulog, Nawan, Misamis Oriental, Mr. Chair.
Okay. There's a motion by Kagawad Jaime Roa for the Committee on Environmental Protection. And it was seconded again by Kagawad Janet Akain. So are there any objection, suggestion with regard to this motion? So hearing none, therefore the motion of Kagawad Jaime Roa is now approved in the third and final reading. Next, Madam Secretary.
Mr. Chair, the Committee on Education has also items for the third and final reading.
Okay, you are recognized, Kagawad Janet Akain.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. And last regular session, these following items were approved in the second reading. Now, Mr. Chair, I have the intention to move that these following items be approved for the third and final reading. First is Barangay Ordinance Number 10, Series 2024 of the Barangay Council of Mapulog, Nawan, Misamis Oriental, prohibiting mingo sprayers from spraying on weekdays within the jurisdiction of Barangay Mapulog, Nawan, Misamis Oriental. Next is the resolution declaring as operational Barangay Ordinance Number 1, Series of 2023 of Barangay Council of Tagbalubong, Naawan, Misamis Oriental, regulating the nuisance of muffler and motorcycles and requiring imposition penalty for violations thereof. That's all, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Again, there is a motion by Kagawad Janet Akain on the with regard to the ordinances, and seconded by Kagawad Irame Macalo. So, any discussion with this motion? Objection? Hearing none. Therefore, the motion of Kagawad Janet Akain is now approved in the third and final reading.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Next, Madam Secretary.
Mr. Chair, the Committee on Indigenous People has also items for third and final reading.
Okay, Kagawad Connie Saturno.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Last regular session, these following items were approved in the second reading. Now, Mr. Chair, I have the intention to move that these following items be approved for the third and final reading.
Again, there's a motion by Kagawad Connie Saturno with regard to the ordinance.
Resolution declaring as operational Barangay Ordinance Number 2, Series of 2024 of the Barangay Council of Tagbalugo, Nawan, Misamis Oriental, strictly implementing the maximum allowable speed limit of 20 kph upon entering Barangay Tagbalugo.
I second the motion.
Okay, that is a good ordinance. Seconded by Kagawad Jeffrey Mehenay for the motion of Kagawad Connie Saturno. Are there any objection on this motion mentioned? Any discussion with regard to the motion of Kagawad Connie Saturno? Hearing none. Therefore, the motion of Kagawad Connie Saturno is now approved in the third and final reading.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Okay, next.
Mr. Chair, the Committee on Barangay Affairs has also items for the third and final reading.
Okay, Kagawad, I saw you guys.
Daghang salamat, Honorable Vice Mayor. Sa giaging mga sesyon, giaprobahan sa second reading ang usa ka ordinansa sa Barangay Tagbalugo. O isip chairman sa Barangay Affairs, akong intention nga iluso ngadto sa third and final reading ang maong ordinance. Resolution declaring operational barangay ordinance number 3, series of 2024 of Barangay Council of Barangay Tagbalugo, Naawan, Misamis Oriental, regulating the use and wearing helmets, bonnets, and masks to cover and hide the face and identities of persons, motorcycle drivers, and backriders, and imposing penalties in violation thereof. I move, Mr. Chairman, in the final reading.
It was seconded by Kagawad Ramli Veles for the motion of Kagawad Aigsoyo with regards to the barangay ordinance of Tagbalugo. Any objection on the motion? Discussion? Hearing none? Therefore, the motion of Kagawad Aigsoyo is now approved in the third and final reading. Next, Madam Secretary.
Mr. Chair, the Committee on Social Services has also items for the third and final reading.
Okay. Kagawad Pili Acera, you are recognized.
Mr. Chair, last regular session, the following items were approved in the second reading. Now, Mr. Chair, I have the intention to move that these following items be approved for the third and final reading. Resolution declaring as operational Barangay Ordinance Number 4, Series of 2024, the Barangay Council of Tagbalugo, Naawan, Misamis Oriental, implementing the rules and regulations of the watershed protection, conservation, and management of Barangay Tagbalugo, Naawan, Misamis Oriental, and penalizing violation thereof. And resolution declaring as operational Barangay Ordinance Number 5, Series of 2024 of the Barangay Council of Tagbalugo, Naawan, Misamis Oriental, mandating new curfew hours for minor from 9 in the evening to 4 in the morning, prescribing the proper procedure for their apprehension and custody and for other purposes.
Okay, the items mentioned by Kagawad Pili Acera and duly seconded by Kagawad Jupri Mahinay in this ordinance. Any comment for the motion or any suggestion and objection from the body? Hearing none. Therefore, the motion of Kagawad Pili Acera is now approved in the third and final reading.
Mr. Chair, the Committee on Infrastructure has also items for the third and final reading.
Okay, Kagawad Irami Makalong, you are recognized.
Good morning to all my colleagues, members of Sangguniang Bayan, headed by our presiding officer, Honorable Vice Mayor Alan Roa. Last regular session, this matter were approved in the second reading. Now, Mr. Chair, I have the intention to move that this resolution declaring as operational Barangay Ordinance Number 6, Series of 2024 of the Barangay Council of Tagbalugo, Naawan, Misamis Oriental, prohibiting any groups or any individuals from drinking alcohol in public places within jurisdiction of Barangay Tagbalugo be approved for the third and final reading.
Okay, motion by Kagawad Irami Makalong with regard to the ordinance and Barangay Tagbalugo, seconded by Kagawad Ramli Veles. So, comment or suggestion from the body or any objection? Hearing none, therefore, the motion of Kagawad Irami Makalong is now approved in the third and final reading.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, the Committee on Laws and Rules has also items for the third and final reading.
Kagawad Jeffrey Mahina, you are recognized.
Good morning, everyone. Last regular session, these following items were approved in the second reading. Now, Mr. Chair, I have the intention to move that these following items be approved for the third and final reading, namely, ordinance requiring all drivers and riders, passengers of motorcycles, scooters, and mopeds to wear the duly approved protective helmets by the Bureau of Production Standards of the Department of Trade and Industry, DTI, while driving their vehicles in the municipality of Naawan province of Misamis Oriental. Number 2 is the ordinance establishing and approving the traffic route in the municipality of Naawan. And number 3, the amendments of the imposition penalties of the anti-littering ordinance, Mr. Chair.
Okay. There are 2 ordinance mentioned, 3 ordinance mentioned by Kagawad Jeffrey Mahinay. So, ini seconded by Kagawad Jaime Roa. So, with regards to the motion, Kagawad Jeffrey Mahinay, any comment or any suggestion or any objection with the motion? Hearing none, therefore the motion Kagawad Jeffrey Mahinay is now approved in the third and final reading.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Next, Madam Secretary.
Mr. Chairman, for our unassigned business and assigned business number 1 with the Committee on Agriculture, Honorable Mark Romney P. Velez.
Okay, Kagawad Mark Romney Velez, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Good morning, everyone. Mr. Chair, during the recess, the Committee on Agriculture conducted a committee meeting to study the item that was referred to the committee. After a thorough deliberation, the committee recommends this item to the plenary for approval. Now, Mr. Chair, I move for the approval of resolution authorizing the local chief executive, Honorable Dennis L. Roa, to enter and sign into a memorandum of agreement between Executive Director Dr. Liza G. Batad, PhD, authorized representative of Philippine Carabao Center at National Headquarters on Jinpul, Maharlika Highway, Science City of Muñoz, Nueva Ecija, and Chairman Rudy M. Fragata, authorized representative of Tuburan, Mapulog, Maputi, Arc Marketing for second reading, Mr. Chair.
Okay, there is a motion by Kagawad Romney Velez. So, any second? It was seconded again by Kagawad Jaime Roa on the motion of Kagawad Romney Velez. Any objection or suggestion or any manifestation coming from the councilors? Hearing none. Therefore, the motion of Kagawad Romney Velez is now approved in the second reading.
Mr. Chair, since this item is tagged as urgent by the local chief executive and during its approval for second reading, since there were no comments during the approval, for its finality, Mr. Chair, I move that this proposed resolution of the local chief executive be approved for third and final reading, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Again, there's a motion by Kagawad Romney Velez for finality and seconded again by Kagawad Jaime Roa. So, any other comments or suggestion with the motion? Hearing none, therefore, the motion of Kagawad Romney Velez is now approved in the third and final reading.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Next.
Mr. Chair, for our unassigned business number 2, unassigned business number 2 with the Committee on Infrastructure by Honorable Irame V. Macano.
Kagawad Irame, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, the Committee on Infrastructure conducted a committee meeting to study the item that was referred to us. The committee recommends this item to the plenary for approval. Now, Mr. Chair, I move for the approval of resolution approving the negotiated purchase for the supply of laptop and Wi-Fi reader for MDRMO rebidding of this municipality as declared failure by the Bids and Awards Committee of the Municipality of Naawan, Misamis Oriental through its resolution number 24, series 2024 and resolution number 25, series 2024 pursuant to the provisions of section 35.1.8 of RA 9184 for second reading.
Okay. Any second to the motion, Kagawad Irami Macalong, seconded by Kagawad Lea Buhian on the motion of Kagawad Irami Macalong. Any objection? Hearing none, therefore the motion of Kagawad Irami Macalong is now approved in the second reading.
For the formality of this matter, Mr. Chair, I have intention to move that this matter be approved for the third and final reading.
Again, motion for finality by Kagawad Irami Macalong and seconded by Kagawad Lea Buhian. So any objection, discussion on the matter? Hearing none, therefore the motion of Kagawad Irami Macalong is now approved in the third and final reading.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Okay.
Mr. Chair, for our last item under unassigned business and assigned business number 3 with the Committee on Cooperatives by Honorable Elmer C. Daduli.
Kagawad Elmer Daduli, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, during the recess, the Committee on Cooperatives conducted a committee meeting to study the item that was referred to us. After thorough deliberations, the committee recommends this item to the plenary for approval. Now, Mr. Chair, I move for the approval of resolution requesting the President and COO of IMCOR Incorporated, Mr. Nelson M. Aparijo, Mr. Chair, Aparijo, for the provision of an emergency vehicle to be used by the local government unit of Naawan for second reading, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Motion by Kagawad Elmer Daduli, seconded by Kagawad Jeffrey Mahinay with regards to the request to the IMCOR management for an emergency vehicle. Any objection with the motion? Hearing none, therefore the motion of Kagawad Elmer Daduli is now approved in the second reading.
Now, Mr. Chair, since this item is stamped as urgent by the municipal mayor, I have the intention to move this item in the third and final reading, Mr. Chair.
Okay, for finality, seconded by Kagawad Jeffrey Mahinay on the motion of Kagawad Elmer Daduli. Once again, any objection with this motion? Or other suggestions? Hearing none. Therefore, the motion Kagawad Elmer Daduli is now approved in the third and final reading.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Do we have any other items, Madam Secretary?
There are no more items in the agenda, Mr. Chair.
So, is there someone? Roll call, Madam Secretary.
Roll call for the 101st regular session. Honorable Alan B. Roa.
Present.
Honorable Jaime C. Roa. Honorable Jeffrey S. Medina. Honorable Irame V. Macalong. Honorable Leia G. Buhian. Honorable Janet A. Yakain. Honorable Elmer C. Dadule. Honorable Feli C. Acera. Honorable Mark Ramni P. Velez. Honorable Connie G. Saturno. Honorable Ike L. Suyo. And Honorable Saila Marie C. Gabi.
Okay. Is there someone who motion to adjourn? Kagawad Jaime Roa?
Chair, since we have no more item to discuss, I move for the adjournment of the 101 regular session.
Okay, motion by Kagawad Jaime Roa for the adjournment of this 101st regular session, and seconded by Kagawad Feli Acera. Okay, no objection. So therefore, the regular session is now adjourned.